Okay, so a few more mods have dropped for 1.17.1. They're over on the Discord. I don't think they've been added to the quest board yet. I don't think the previous ones have been added to the quest board yet either, although I haven't actually checked today. So we'll take a quick look at these mods over on the Discord. So the first one is cubes. It says, have you ever wanted a cube to play with, or maybe more than one? You can have as many as you want. You can make them pause for you, crash your game, become modern art, or just be fun to cut. Um, so yeah, I don't know if these appear in the um, like the home menu, or they appear when you're playing. I'm not too sure, so I'm going to install this and see what that's about. This little picture looks like kind of like the home menu, I think. So we'll see. Um, This one sounds really interesting to me. Note Vortex. You can make notes bigger, or I'm guessing make them smaller. But I like the sound of this world rotation that rotates your world by 1 degree every time a note spawns. So I'm guessing your view will just gradually rotate. I'm not too sure. A fun note effect that causes notes to spawn beneath you and swirl upwards. And multiplies for your note size. So yeah, again, I think this is one of those we're going to have to see it to see what it's all about. No particles is the next one. Just disable particle effects basically. So nice and simple, but for people who don't want those, that's there. And counters, I think that's how, I don't know how you pronounce it. Yeah, counters to display on screen. Accuracy, basically just more information for you. And slogans is the last one, I believe. Adds customizable text that you can place around you. So again, I don't know if you. I'm guessing you can place it in the map, or maybe in the home screen as well, or maybe it just stays around you for the entire time. Again, we'll have a look. But that's it. So we shall jump into the Quest 2 now and take a look at some of these. I'm not going to bother with counters and no particles because they're pretty self-explanatory, but we'll take a look at cubes and slogans. I think that's it. Yeah, so we'll jump in and take a look at those now. Okay, so here we are in the Quest 2. We're going to look at 3 mods. I forgot to mention the Vortex mod. So first one is slogans we'll look at. As you can see, I've already done a slogan up here on Quest. It's pretty straightforward. You go into slogans and type in whatever you like. You can change the size of it. You can set different positions, and you can have rainbow mode or not. And if you have rainbow mode disabled, you can change the color of this. Pretty straightforward. You can set it to showing your level or not, and you can change the opacity. The next one we'll look at is cubes. It's a bit of a weird one. So basically it spawns a cube wherever you're pointing your controller at. So you can change the type of cube, dot, arrows, etc. You can change the action if you hit the cube. So you can pause the game, restart, menu, or crash the game. I don't know why you'd want to crash the game, but you can change the size of the cube, the color. You can set it to showing menu, showing your level, require a cut direction, have spawn debris, respawning delay, vibration strength. And then over here you've got the controller settings, so you can change these, but the default is the side trigger, I call it the grip button, spawns a cube. There we go. And the main trigger button, you can grab it and pull it around. The edit button's B and Y, so you can click on that and then you can change the cube type, the hit action, and cube size directly on the cube. And the A and X button deletes the cube. Movements, I guess moving it around is movement speed, rotation speed, change the thumbsticks, so that's everything. I thought this would be pretty cool actually if you set it to maybe pause your game or open the menu, and then you could spawn a cube next to you, and while you're playing the game, instead of holding down the menu button to pause, you could just hit the cube. So that's that. And the last one is Note Vortex. So you can enable the mod, enable world rotation. I thought this would be rotating you sort of slowly upside down, which I'm sure would be quite disorientating. But what it actually does is rotates you sort of around your body 1 degrees every time a note spawns. A bit like the 360 maps, but it only goes in one direction as far as I can tell. And the note effect has notes spawning sort of out of the abyss below you. Yeah, you'll see. And the note size. So that's about it for those, and we'll jump quickly into a map and have a look at that. What they did say to try Mapping Extensions wall map, and they said it's quite hilarious and sort of pretty confusing with the rotation and things sort of spawning in from different directions. So we shall try that. Let me go on to favorites and Conquest. Hey, so there we go. Pretty cool.
I might want to try it with some more crazy warm-ups. See what happens. One thing they did say was the note vortex. I'm not sure if they said it was just the note effect would have some sort of conflict issue with cosmetics, or it's the whole mod. So you might want to sort of try, if you have cosmetics as well, you might have to disable it, or maybe if it's just for the note effect, not have the note effect, and have a play about and see what works and what doesn't. I'm probably just not going to bother with the note vortex, really. I mean, I'll use it occasionally for messing around, maybe make a video or two. But yeah, but pretty fun. So we'll jump back out to the PC now and do some final thoughts.
Okay, so yeah, some pretty fun mods. You can download these on the Discord. I will post the link in the description, which I forgot to do on the previous video. Also, someone in the comments did mention they were asking if they could do this on mobile, installing mods rather than using a PC or laptop. And they said they found a way you can do it by accessing Discord through your Quest or Quest 2. I haven't tried this, but they had success, so I guess you would just go to Discord in your Quest and click on the link to download, but then I don't really know how that would install then to BNBF, unless in BNBF you can do the thing where you click to install the mod. But yeah, if you don't have a PC and you want to install the mods, then that's a possibility. I'm sure there'll be somewhere online where you can find more information about this, or you could maybe even ask on the BSMG Discord. Someone there in the I don't know, in like the general channel or something, or Quest channel. I'm sure someone knows how to do it. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I might try doing a render with the Vortex mod to see if it actually works. But that's about it. Thanks.